Sorry for not doing a Baron Bean video yesterday. I thought you guys might like to see a what's on my desk video. Since I kind of made a mess of my desk the other day, I'm going to organize it and you can look at what I have sitting there. This is a travel book cover. This is Seam by James Sturm with a letter that he wrote me back when I was 12 or 13 years old. That's going to sit on the bottom of a pile of stuff. So I'm going to move this over to my bed. Little never-ending story journal I haven't written in yet. Comic notebook, which I have not used yet. A Princess Duck. There's the book, The Plot Against America, which I'm thinking of reading to you guys at some point. Just one request, and I will happily read you a novel of what it would be like in the 40s if we had a president like we have now. I'm going to move that over to my bed as well. There's No Such Place as Far Away by Richard Bach. Video coming soon. Superman, Trials of the Super Sons. Had out from the library for a while. It's really good. I just haven't picked it up in quite a while. I'm excited to get into this one once I get volume 1. Extraordinary Adventures of Adele Blanc-Sec. Mad Scientist, Mummies on Parade. This one's mine. That last one's from the library. It was The War of the Trenches, which I started. It is pretty fun. I mean, as fun as anything that's about how awful the First World War was can be. This is a book that I have had borrowed from my old job almost 10 years ago, The Bastable Children by E. Nesbit. E. Nesbit wrote The Phoenix and the Carpet, a lot of good turn of the 19th into the 20th century children's books. I could easily be convinced to read you something from this if you were to request it on my channel. Moby Dick is my traveling book. I haven't really been traveling since the end of 2015, but I'm very, very close to being finished with it, and I'm going to switch to Don Quixote. Here's the Baron Bean that I read to you out of, the Library of American Comics Essentials. This is the 1917 collection. 1918 collection is supposed to come out, hopefully before 2018, so that I can continue reading that to you. Here's the Canterbury Tales I've been reading to you from. Sacred Heart, which was recommended on the Panel Jumper podcast that I listened to. And I'm a little ways into it. It's okay. Actually, I didn't put a bookmark in there, so I don't know for sure that I'm going to come back to it. It really has not grabbed my attention, but I can see picking it up again. Move that over to the bed. Batman in the 80s. I'm in the middle of doing a Batman read-through because of the Batman Nightcast, which I've really been enjoying with... can't think of the host of the show's name now, but do check it out on iTunes, Batman Nightcast. What is this one? Legends of the Dark Knight. Can't quite see which one that is. I'm pretty sure this is the Marshall Rogers Legends of the Dark Knight. Yes, it is. I'm slowly making my way through that. Over to my bed as well. Greatest Batman Stories Ever Told, Volume 2. Lots of Catwoman and Penguin stories in that. These are the Crazy Cats that I read to you guys on Saturdays. The 1916 through 1918 collection. I'll leave that over there because that's something I'm still reading to you. Fantastic Four Visionaries by George Perez, reading along with Andrew Leyland and Stephen Lacey on the Fantasticast. Move that to my bed for a minute. Here is the cover of the book that I am reading you right now under the title of The Secret Podcast. You can check that out under, I'm not calling it the Secret Podcast, it's the Secret Read Aloud. And you can look that up on my channel under Secret Read Aloud if you want to hear more of that. How to be an adult. Good luck. Coming soon, Revolting Rhymes. I am really looking forward to reading this one. That'll definitely be next month to coincide with the beginning of my channel where I was reading you guys the BFG. Batman Year One by Frank Miller and David Mazzucchelli. That's another one that I'm reading along with the Batman Nightcast. Chris Franklin, that's the host of that. Chris Franklin and Ryan Daly, I want to say. Good show. Another one that I'm reading along with Batman Nightcast, Batman Second Chances. The post-crisis origin of Jason Todd, the kid who stole the tires off the Batmobile. And that goes over on my bed as well. What I got here. Pretty sure this is the Alan Davis Batman collection. Yes, it is. So that's another one that I'm reading along with Nightcast.